Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live. We are back in the office. Been a while. Welcome, everybody. Mauricio, Ryan, Chido, Little Dizzer, everybody else tuning in, everybody else that will watch after the live show as well. Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. What is going on, everybody? Back in the office. Don't know if I'm happy to be here or still wishing that I was on Lake Havasu fishing and enjoying the camping life. But nonetheless, another day, another dollar. Got to be back in the office to work. So here we are. Hopefully you guys are all staying safe and staying healthy. Post up in the comment section what is going on. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Premium plays got me doing backflips. I love it. Premium plays have definitely been rock solid. That is for sure. Mark, what's going on, sir? Mauricio, Some of them have started, but there's still some left. You still have plenty of time. And even if they did go, let's just say they did start, you wouldn't actually lose a day. You would still get guaranteed Saturday for free, and then your package would technically start the next day. So, like, for instance, premium plays, they have already started for the day. But if you signed up for a premium play package, you would still get guaranteed Saturday for free, but today wouldn't count as a day. We start you off on a day that we actually have games. Danny, what's going on, sir? Ryan, yo. Mark, very welcome. Thank you for jumping on board as well. Definitely looking for a big day, to say the least, today. I know we do have some stuff currently underway. One of my personal plays, we took Real Esteli, the under 20 division, minus $1.60. They're winning 5-0 against Art Municipal Jalapa as well. Thank you, Mauricio. Just I'm sure I'll see it come through, but if not, just post a message in here, and I'll make sure that I get you the play sent out your way for what's remaining. The other one that we got going, give me 1 second here. We did Drawn again in Real Madrid's the under 20 division as well. We took Duran again under 20 as a pick, minus $1.50. They're winning 3. Actually, they just finished. They just finished 3-1 as well. So that was a winner. So far, so good today. Definitely looking like a good day, and going to try and keep it rolling for everybody. Going to try and keep it rolling. We've got Nicaraguan soccer. I'm going to have an additional free play for everybody in here as well. If you're looking for a free play, our daily free play video that I put out a couple hours ago, that actually has a free play in it as well for everybody. And that has not started, so you've got a free play, a free play option there as well. And going to get everybody another one at one point today during this one. Probably not going to be live for too long. Just wanted to come on board and shoot the shit and say hello to everybody, and hope everybody is staying safe and staying healthy and enjoying their Saturday. It feels weird. I left camp yesterday, and we were driving back, and wife's up front sitting with me in the motorhome, and like, man, it feels like a Sunday. And she's like, nope, honey, it's it's Friday. And I'm like, who the hell leaves camp on Friday? So my days are definitely off. So we're going to go back to the actual theme that we've been rolling with since after the first week of all of this happened, the COVID-19, that, Friday is the new Sunday. The only honeydew day you're allowed is Saturday. So unfortunately, it's Saturday. So when I get done working, I've got some honeydews to do and got to go clean up the motorhome and all of that good stuff. But Sunday is a Sunday, and who knows what we got in store for tomorrow. Chris Wilk, hey Kyle, what's the rumblings when the Vegas casino is going to open back up? Hear anything? Haven't heard a word. Haven't heard a word, but I would imagine soon. I would imagine within a month we'll start seeing them creep back open with new regulations or new guidelines, to keep people separated or spaced out, or who knows, something like that. Maybe they'll take your temperature. Hopefully infrared and not rectally. Gennaro, what is going on? Hope all is well. Do you as well? All is great here. Ruben, what's going on? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Want to be able to have some fun stuff today. Guaranteed Saturday has not started. I know I got a lot of people asking me about that. If Guaranteed Saturday has started, no, it has not started. You have plenty of time. Mauricio, I'm giving you access to the Guaranteed Saturday. And then I'll be texting you my personal plays now. Thank you, brother, for signing up. Give me one quick second. Give me one quick second. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right, Mauricio, I just sent you a text message. Just reply back. That way I know you got it. And then I'll shoot you over my personal plays. Gennaro, any good free plays? Well, we've got one in the daily free play video, and hopefully I'll have another one during this video for you guys as well. Alrighty. All right, Mauricio, just sent you my plays as well. Just the last one of those three is remaining. But it'll be a good day today. But yeah, Gennaro will definitely have some free plays and hopefully be able to put money in everybody's pocket, not just people that are on board Guaranteed Saturday or my personal plays, premium plays, all of that good stuff. But yeah, another day, another dollar here, another day in the life. Just getting back in the office. I was actually in the office early today, and it just took me a while to sort through some papers and get things rolling, and that way we can go live like we were doing. And speaking of live, I'll be live again. I do apologize. When I was, excuse me, when we camped, I had amazing signal. For some reason, it was not strong enough. Oddly, was not strong enough to stream in quality. I did stream a couple times while we were camped, and it was weird. Sometimes it would just buffer for a lot of people. So I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, I will be live every day this week, regardless of what we've got going on, regardless of game schedule. Over the course of the next week, we'll be live. Obviously, we'll be live tomorrow. The big Sunday play. As well, will be on the website a little bit later today. The Sunday play will be up on the website a little bit later today for tomorrow, and that should definitely be a good one as well. Alex, you have not missed anything, brother. Missed absolutely nothing. Ruben, was I back at Pirates Cove? No, we stayed down at Beachcombers Resort on the island down in Lake Havasu. left the boat in a slip over there. That way we were able to just walk down to the boat. Didn't have to take a shuttle or nothing like that. Super easy, painless. A lot of fun. Nice little place, little RV resort. They've got some park models there as well. They have like almost 200 park models there. It's actually a big place. A lot of regulars there. A lot of little trailers that they rent out. Then a couple hundred campsites, I believe. So it was cool. Easter was good there. They had somebody driving by, one of the residents was driving by dressed up as the Easter bunny on the back of a Razor. So handing out Easter baskets to all the kids. So that was cool. My little one, she calls the Easter bunny funny because she can't pronounce her B's yet. And although she can sure say a couple choice B words, but she calls him the funny. So we were out for a bike ride. I was walking the pup, and she was riding her little bike, and she seen the bunny. Let's go get the funny. Let's go get the funny. All throughout the park. So we chased around the Easter bunny. But it was good. Gennaro, any fish? Oh, a lot of fish. Unfortunately, the trolling motor on the boat broke the first day we were there. But we didn't let it stop us, and we continued to fish, and just had to improvise. And I fished a lot of tournaments in my life, and I've caught a lot of fish. And one of my joys is watching my wife catch fish, because it's a pure joy for her, and especially smallmouth. So I basically mowed around the boat as a chauffeur, and let her get up on the front of the boat and do most of the casting. And she caught more fish than she's ever caught in her entire life, throwing a little Megabass Spark Shad swim bait on little Megabass head, a little jig head for all the fishermen out there. But she just tore up the smallmouth, caught a couple big largemouth as well, caught a couple 4.5 pounders, and had a blast. Danny, I've got two Tritons. I've got a Triton aluminum that I take out to the river, with a little 17 footer with a 115 Pro XS, and then I've got a 21 TRX. But the Ultrex, I've got an Ultrex on both trolling motors, and then lithium batteries in both boats. But the Ultrex took a shit on the. I launched the boat. I used the trolling motor to squeeze into the dock, into the very back of the dock, and the very first day that we got there, so I could park the motorhome, we didn't use the boat that day or the next day. Went down, 2 days later, and trolling motor didn't work. I'm assuming water in the lower unit, and because I saw power to the pedal, so I'm assuming water to the lower unit, and we'll get it swapped out this week. But other than that, that was it. I posted a couple pictures on Twitter, nothing crazy, but it was a blast, an absolute blast. Alex, when will the guaranteed Sunday play be posted? More than likely later today. I would imagine probably around 5-6 p.m. Eastern time. Danny D-Rock, is Chase still alive? I'm assuming he is. I talk to him by text every now and then. I see him on Twitter every now and then. Aaron says, I've been catching a lot of winners on premium plays. You've been catching a lot of whales there, let me tell you. And premium plays have been red hot for everybody. And they should hopefully continue that trend. I know our guys have been dialed in on soccer. And then they just added some Chinese Taipei, some Taiwanese baseball as well. And they got a couple good leads over there to help them as well with the baseball. So it's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, Aaron is definitely doing better. I know he's got a big fight. in front of him and in the future. So I'm sure radiation treatment is going to be tough and difficult for him, but he's definitely a fighter, that's for sure. Rio C says these horses are tough. Horses to me are, one, they're a lot of fun, but two, they're more of a gamble than anything. To me, playing the horses is much like, playing a slot machine. So it's the reasons why. I mean, we've got some quality guys, and as you know, I've given you guys some killer horse picks, over the years, but they're far and few between. And we've got a couple gentlemen here that are pretty damn good when it comes to the horses, and it's still something that we don't give out. It's still something that we don't give out. Because it is, it's definitely a lot of gamble. But yeah, you could definitely have a blast and a lot of fun doing it. Danny, he's from Castaic, California, which is my home lake. Original home lake. But yeah, horses can be a lot of fun, but again, it's still a lot of gamble as well. And when it comes to betting and all of that, I try and take as much of the gamble aspect out of it as I can. And that's basically one of our big company mottos, is to try and take, the gamble aspect out of it. It's kind of like betting simulated plays or simulated games. Some people will just keep, charging you and giving you the over on a game because it's a simulated game. By all means, there's the world's best free plays. There you go. Just Madden simulated games. Just bet the over, all right? Just bet the over. But it'll be like a horse race. Yeah, Danny, a lot of people live from West Coast, relocated to Alabama. Justin Lucas was one of them. I actually fished with Justin Lucas when in a Pro-Am. I drew him when he was 16 years old. He was my co-angler in a little charity Pro-Am up on Clear Lake in Northern California. There we go. One of my game's personal plays is a winner. Horse shit on. Exactly. Real Esteli under 20 with the 5-0 victory over Jalapa under 20 division game. 2-0 on the day so far on my personal plays. One monster, one to go. We got guaranteed Saturday. Gonna have some free plays for everybody. Alex, absolutely. First one finished up 3-1. Second one 5-0 and an ass kicking right there. My wife's grandfather lives not too far from Gunnersville, there in Alabama. But I do agree, it's definitely a fun place to fish if you're a fisherman, that's for sure. But yeah, Alex, Tom, what's going on, buddy? Says, what's up, Cappers Nation? Afternoon, Kyle. Thank you, sir. Thanks for tuning in. Also, thanks for your post. Seen your post earlier today as well. For everybody that does post, I'll try and start getting more daily. I'm not trying to put out a daily video unless I've got a free play to give in it. And with the way the schedule works with games, we don't have plays I don't play every day. I don't have games every day. I don't have free plays every day. So I'm not trying to just put out wasteful videos and piss people off to come watch a video with no content or at least no message in it. So, trying to, keep the content to being relevant, basically. So, but I'll definitely try and keep the daily videos coming. Try and put out some more free plays for you guys over the course of this next week. And it should be a good time. It definitely should be a good time. Yeah, Gunnersville's definitely a fun place to be. Joshua says, I think now is the best time to look into future props, NFL, NBA. I like the Ravens versus Saints for the Super Bowl, Lamar Jackson for back-to-back MVP. Ruben, are most of your personal plays usually Nicaraguan or Belarus games? Every day and week is different, bud. Every day and week is different. You might get a Turkestan game. You might get a Taiwanese baseball game. Every game and every day is completely different. we take the schedule that, we're given in front of us, and we try and find an edge out of it. As far as what Joshua was saying, I'd be careful betting futures with the NFL before the NFL draft happens. Obviously, there's some people out there trying to give out, football win totals before the draft. I don't see how people can honestly tell somebody, a football win total to bet before the draft happens. But then again, most of you already know my opinion when it comes to betting win totals. I think based on the odds that you're getting, minus 110 to minus 130 for most of them, you're better off putting your money somewhere else rather than putting it on a season bet to win at best even money. At best even money. To have to wait all season for it. I think there's definitely a hell of a lot of, better financial options that are out there. Ruben says, okay, thanks. Just wondering because sometimes my book doesn't have some of the plays. We definitely put out the plays that are at most books. Every one of my clients is still able to bet every game that I put out. Obviously, there's times that are the exception. One book may have have a game where the other one doesn't. But for the most part, everybody is able to bet the games. I'm not taking little tiny small games. They're definitely mainstream plays. So if you get on board, most of the time you definitely be able to. Danny says, Kyle, looks like PJ is back in June. Do you guys have a golf nerd? I've got some contacts that bet golf. I'm sure I'll be able to help some people out with that. But no, we won't have a package for golf or anything like that. But yeah, definitely PGA Tour coming back is a great thing. Hopefully UFC will be able to go through with their event on May 9th is what the rumors are being told to us. Joshua also said, that's true, and the quarantine has a huge effect on the odds as well. Any player living in a condo is likely to have a harder time staying in shape versus someone living in a house. Agreed, depending on where you live. Some states are allowing people to go outside. Arizona's, one of them. If you saw how many people were at Lake Havasu yesterday and all week long or on Easter, it's insane. California people can't go surfing by themselves. People up in Washington State can't go fishing by themselves in a boat, but you can go to Trader Joe's or the grocery store, and you can wait outside with 100 people to go into a store with 100 people. So Aaron says, got to get on 5 Dimes, man. 5 Dimes is where it's at. I couldn't agree more, man. 5 Dimes is definitely a great place to bet. And if you guys ever need a link to get there, that way you get the best bonus or whatever the case may be, feel free to shoot me a message after the show or send me a text. I'll be happy to shoot you a link. That way they know you came from here. Alex says, did anyone see how packed Jacksonville Beach was today? Crazy packed. They're going to open up beaches. They're going to start slowly opening up things. And I think, Alex, that's good for people. They need to get people back to work, obviously. The people that are subjectable and have, pre-existing conditions probably need to stay indoors. Nonetheless, same thing with the elderly, but people that are deemed healthy probably need to get their asses back to work. Although I'm sure that extra stimulus money and that big added $600 to people's unemployment are are probably not wanting to. I mean, you think about it, there's probably some people that don't normally make $800 a week or $900 a week or more than that. I know California unemployment's more than that, plus an added $600 from the Fed, making some people that are unemployed pretty healthy, nonetheless, with their paycheck anyways. But yeah, I think we need to get people back to work. That way people can start buying Alex's rims again. And, the world goes around. The world goes around when people spend money. And if people are not working, they generally don't spend money. So hopefully all the states start rolling out safe plans, to get everybody back to work and get everybody back spending money. Robert said, hey, Kyle, did I hear you say 2 of your personal plays for today hit already? Yes, sir. We are 2-0 on the day. Durgan under the under-20 division game was a winner. They won 3-1 against Real Madrid's under-20 team. And then Real Esteli against Jalapa, the under-20 as well. Real Esteli beating them 5-0. 5-0 in an ass kicking there. So yeah, we're 2-0 with 1 more to go, and then guaranteed Saturday. Danny says, Kyle, what's the over and under on Zion's weight? 300. I bet he comes in healthy. I got a feeling he comes in healthy. Absolutely, Robert. It's my pleasure as well, and glad to have you on board. Joshua says, what's been your biggest win ever and your biggest loss? 100K and 100K. And we showed the tickets off, what was it, 2.5, 3 years ago on the live shows on the New York Yankees. We lost 100K on the Yankees plus 105. Altuve and his home run in 2017. What was it, game 1 or game 2? I can't remember. It was game 1. No, was it game 1 or game? I can't remember. But either way, they beat them with a walk-off home run 2-1 when we were winning 1-0 in the bottom of the 9th. Should have won it. And then the very next day, laid 100 at plus 105 on the Yankees the very next day, and we ended up winning that one. But those are my 2 biggest. I've had some near 6-figure wagers since, but for the most part, we keep it pretty consistent. Definitely not that big. But it was fun. It was fun showing the tickets off to everybody as well. That was the best part about it. Give me 1 second, folks. Alrighty. So, nonetheless, we're going to keep doing what we do. I love chatting with you guys, and we can do it all day, and we're going to do it every day. So we'll be live every day this week as well. I'll be live again tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll be live earlier than today, obviously. We're going to try and do our 9 a.m. in the East, or excuse me, 9 a.m. on the West, 12 on the East. Might be a tad bit earlier, depending. I don't know just yet. Danny, what kind of grill do I have on the motorhome? I've got a little tiny Cabela's stainless grill, and then I've got that, it's not new anymore, but it's been out a year and a half. A small little Traeger, the portable smoker. I think it was the Scout is what it's called, the tabletop one, the $300 one. I got that one, and then just a little Cabela's one I bought on sale for $80. But funny story, I was lazy and didn't change, but didn't clean out the grease trap at the very bottom of it. And you get complacent, forget about it. And we went fishing the other day, one of the last days camping, and we got off the water late. I mean, they were biting. I mean, we left my wife's last cast. She caught one. It was already a half hour after dark, and I had caught 2 on a chatterbait not 5 minutes before that. So they were still snapping and biting. And but we got back to the dock and back up to the motorhome late, and we're like, oh shit, we didn't have anything prepared for dinner. 4-year-old, she's hungry. It's already late. It's 8:30 at night. Got to give her a shower in the motorhome, get her fed, feed us. And I'm like, I'll just throw some chicken in the oven. Oh no, that takes too long. I'm like, you know what? Let me barbecue hamburgers. We've got hamburgers. I'll just barbecue up some hamburgers. That don't take long. Take me 20 minutes. And fire up the little Cabela's grill, the little propane grill. Go inside, get the meat ready, get the buns ready, get some cheese, slice an avocado, a tomato, and I walk outside, and I got the dogs in their got a little doggy pen I set up for them, and I'm like, man, something just smells funky. Didn't register just yet. I turn around and I look, and it's just a plume of smoke coming from the grill. I open it up, huge flame, big grease fire from the trap. But it was I had to put out a grease fire at camp, but we got it out. We got it out safely. Nothing burned and nobody was injured. Yeah, I don't have one of the small eggs, one of the green egg pressure cook smokers, but I definitely want to. I've got a friend that has one, and his chicken wings are probably the best that I've ever had when he cooks them in there. So as far as what kind of steak that I like a New York. I like a good New York or a filet is what I prefer. Ruben, you've been there. It's like cleaning out your Traeger. I don't know if you guys have any Traegers. This pellet grill. But if you don't clean out the bottom of it, clean out the ashes and clean out the little burning tray every now and then, you get a fire back up in the hopper. Yeah, Aaron, the green egg, the one that looks like a green golf ball. But on the Traeger, I remember the very first time I had a fire in the hopper. I was like, I walk outside, I just turned the grill on, or the smoker on, and had it pre-lit, was getting ready to put a turkey on the smoker, and I come out, and there's this big plume of smoke coming from the hopper, like, it's supposed to come out the smokestack, not the hopper. The hopper, for everybody who doesn't know, is where you put your wood pellets, and you don't want that on fire. So, learned my lesson on that one, so I clean out my smoker all the time now. Clean out the smoker all the time now. See, we're not just about talking sports. We talk about everything. Fishing, cooking, camping, the barbershop. Speaking of the barbershop, how many of you guys need a haircut? My eyebrows look a little sparse. They're always looking a little sparse. I'll make sure I miss when I'm shaving my own head, and I trim up the eyebrows. So if I come in with no eyebrows or one missing, I got to it with my clippers. But I've had to resort to cutting my own hair. It's a little long. It's overdue by about 2 days. No, a day. This is going on 8 days, so it's a tad bit long. So gonna have to run that clipper over it and shorten it up and get it looking in tip-top shape. But real world problems, right? Real world problems that we have. All right, folks, what I want to do, gonna work on getting you guys a play. Gonna just double check the odds, make sure nothing has changed, and all of that good stuff. That way we can get you guys a nice free play for today, and hopefully put some money in your pocket. Not sure on the schedule for tomorrow just yet. Not sure on the schedule for tomorrow just yet. As of right now, we've got some Turkestan soccer. Taiwan soccer is on the board. I don't know if we're going to have a play in any of those. You got Taiwanese baseball. There should be some more as well for tomorrow as well. But as of right now, not sure. No Belarus soccer tomorrow, which is a change. So going to be more of a... Michael, first world country problems, absolutely. Ruben, you've been giving yourself some fades. Let me tell you, you could probably do a much better job than me. I noticed I missed a couple up here in the front when we were camping. I had to give myself a little emergency fixing. But as you can see, I don't have that problem too bad. I mean, the recessed, it's going real light in the back, so pretty soon it'll all be gone and I won't have to worry about a cut. Pretty soon we won't even have to worry about it. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to get you guys all on a free play. Hopefully, you guys are able to bet it on. I know most of you guys will be able to. Don't forget, guys, a lot of options when it comes to our packages. If you want to get on board, you can get a week of premium plays, $99. A week of my personal plays, $99. Also, remember, any purchase today over $99 will get you the guaranteed Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time for free. So in 45 minutes, that game starts. The downtime special, I had a couple people ask me about the downtime specials and what exactly were they. The premium play downtime special is a month of premium plays and any MMA event included for $249. The other option is my personal plays, a downtime special, which is every one of my personal plays that I put out between now and whenever the first North American sport comes back. That could be Major League Baseball, NBA, or football. Whenever one of those comes back, that's how long your service will run till. So it's looking like you're going to get at least 2 months, possibly more. And that's a super low one-time price of $199 for that one. And you buy it today, you get the guaranteed Saturday play free. So, but nonetheless, free play coming your guys' way. It should be on the screen now. You should be seeing it. And this is Nicaraguan soccer. And putting it on in the comment section as well. Oh, Danny, I know. Trust me, I was joking about it earlier about snipping an eyebrow on accident. Nicaraguan soccer. Walter Ferretti and Manuga over 2.5 goals. It's game 204, 205 on 5 dimes. All right, game 204, 205 on 5 dimes. Michael, they don't all usually play at the same time, which is definitely odd for today. Do me a favor, Michael, send me the link to the YouTube channel if you would. If you could. Either email it to me, Twitter, or by text. I'd love to post it for people to be able to watch as well. But I know you found a good one as well. Walter must be one mad. Danny with the jokes. So, nonetheless, we're going to continue having some fun and keep the fun rolling. So, enjoy that free play, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. It's already 1 o'clock on Saturday. Got a few more things to do to prepare for tomorrow. And then we are going to be retiring for the rest of the evening and probably do a couple little honeydews from just getting back after being gone a week. Welcome, Tom, as well as everybody else. Enjoy that free play. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you don't miss a beat. As far as the big Sunday guaranteed play, that will be posted on the website later on this evening. We're still working on that one, so do not miss out. All right, guys, do not miss out on all the big stuff, and we look forward to bringing it to you all. All right, so enjoy your Saturday. Be safe, be responsible, bet responsibly, and have some fun. Thank you, Michael. I just got your text as well. All right, guys, enjoy your Saturday, and we'll see you guys all live tomorrow morning. Take it easy, guys.